We're live, and double checking, making sure I haven't bloated up again. Audio levels are passable. No, we're not streaming yet. Huh, interesting. Hang on a minute. Let's see if there's a issue here. There we go. There we go. We're live. We're live. Alright, audio seems okay. Nobody's watching, so this is the chance to make sure we've got the levels adjusted the way I like them. There's no reminder that people will start watching shortly thereafter, and that is fine. Issue here. There we go. There we go. We're live. Cool. Alright, we're gonna drop that like a bad habit. Alright, I think we're ready to go. Hello, 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 everybody, and welcome back to the Bountiful Run. We are almost exactly 14 and a half hours in, and after what was truly an insane last stream. But here we are, and what we have accomplished is nothing short of massive. We did Old Man's Army for one piece of armor, we went into hard mode, collected all 3 hard mode ores, dealt with all of the, whatchamacallit bosses, mechanical bosses, made a very reasonably strong, quick trash stacking and selling will be oh, never mind. 43 summon damage, weak knockback, versus strong knockback, 56 summon damage. Yeah, it's probably better. So we did all of that stuff, and now we are ready to do more, I guess. We specifically unlocked the Lizard Temple last time, so that would be the place to go now, in theory. And probably in practice, if I'm being honest. Let's sell off the excess stuff that we don't need. I don't intend to keep this. You could make the argument that I could redo the Plantera fight a couple times. There's definitely more loot there that I want, at least long term. But I would rather die a couple times somewhere new than have to face the grind that was finding Plantera again. Oy vey. So with that said, let's go ahead and get heading out in the Plantera-y direction. Oh yeah, we also found the Shimmer, did a whole bunch of reforging of various weapons. Just a whole bunch of good stuff, honestly. We even have Chlorophyte now. Which means that I should start thinking in terms of Mega Sharking at some point. Ooh, wait a second. You, sir. 11 gold. What a collection. You. Bunch of cool stuff, but absolutely no way that you got a pile on, right? Yeah, okay, just making sure. If and hypothetically we can get into the Lizard Temple, and it's not hypothetical, I already know we can, we need to enter it from where? Here-ish? So yeah, we'll go past the initial... Oh, wait! Traveling merch. Always break for traveling merchant. Where are you, my dude? I know it seems strange that I'm so gung-ho about it, but there's a lot of items that combine into items that can only be picked up from him for cash. So being able to get 1 or 2 of them here and there could save you a lot of grief in the future. Nothing here I'm loving. I don't know if the revolver is ultimately going to be valuable or not, but it is certainly not something I need right now. Here we go. Dude, Sneaky, good to see you again. Are you online a lot? Because it feels like whenever I get on, you're waiting, man. Which is awesome. For me. Well, I guess that probably goes in both directions now that I think about it for half a tick. I was just thinking of something and I forgot what it was. What are you? I don't think I've ever seen you before. Rocket launcher, durable proximity mine, FPV goggles, some kind of robot with rockets on the brain. We have 1 house left before I run out of houses, so let's go ahead and extend the housing market before we leave town. Just in case. Last thing I would want is for... What is that? Pickaxe axe, huh? Ooh. Pickaxe axe. Last thing I would want is to not be able to get NPCs because I didn't keep up with the housing crisis. But this might be it. This might be the last one to get that treatment. After this, I might need something else. Ah, that makes sense. You are serious about hitting that high value mark of subs, man. Good on you. Man should have a dream. I need to get rid of the pygmy staff. I'm gonna put it in the special weapons box. In case it turns out one day that I'm wrong. Huzzah, that's awesome! You need to hit that point of virality, right? Where one sub no longer matters, you can't be tanked so easily, you get hundreds at a time and you don't even keep track of how and when. That's the, that's when you know you're gonna get big. Where's them doors? Mahogany bow? Or which mahogany this? Some might argue, why would you be so wasteful with your stone tiling? Why not be more efficient, less sloppy? My answer to that is, this whole world is defunct. I smashed altars liberally to get ores, and the whole world is full of corruption and light. I'll worry about that in the next world or the world after that, if I worry at all. I don't know what half of that is. What is pro cut or cap cut? Or are you saying you should have a professional who used a certain software that I just don't know the name of? Alright, brand new houses acquired. Creating an alternate path to the prior tunnel. And off we go. What we should actually probably do at some point is get the pumpkin pie train going again. But, when I say I'm too lazy for that, believe me when I say that sincerely. It's actually still gonna be faster even after this start to do this. Oh! Look who turned up. Easy takedown. I think we're in the right spot. Looks like due south of here is where we're trying to be. Got it. I can candidly say that if I ever got big as a streamer and that was like my job, hiring an editor would be an extremely high priority for me. Not only because it's good for my stream health and blah blah blah, and probably something that someone else can do better than me. All of those things are probably true. No, but the reason I would do it is because it's a part of the job I hate. I remember back in the day, my videos were completely unwatchably long. I didn't care, because the idea of having to cut, edit, and make them more watchable was just too much to consider for me. Straight down, baby. Existing area shortly. Man, how do you pull that off while having a job at the same time, or are you not worrying about that? Is this the focus now? Is this the job basically? Or are you at the point where you don't need the job yet, so you can focus on this for the funsies? Do it for the lulz. And go. Lizard Temple is coming up. Now, things to know about the Lizard Temple. It is not a fun place. There's a high probability of death by a lot of means. There's some extremely nasty traps. It is one of the places that punishes just run and gunning a lot, more perhaps than any other single place in the game. It's home to a lot of really cool trap stuffs. Mayhem, you made it out! Good to see you. I just started streaming. And we'll probably be done in the next 15 minutes. Ah! Just kidding. Kidding. We did some housekeeping, and here we go. Opening the door to the Lizard Temple. We are in. Now, I cannot stress enough... Thank you. How important summons are in this area for helping you catch traps. Also, the wrench or the bolt cutters is pretty good. But I apparently don't have them. See all those switches down there? Nasty stuff, really. Where is my bomb stack? I want to check to see whether or not bombs will work on this stuff. I doubt it. Okay, it'll work on the statues at least. And the pressure plates. Perfect. So the reason to use the pressure plates is primarily so you can see the wiring. That does not appear to be working here. I cannot mine the dart traps, which is the other thing that I used to do. I would like mine up the dart traps. So I guess getting the pick saw is a big deal. I'm pretty sure he drops from Terraria. See that? Look at that drop. Look what they're trying to trick me into. Let's put my bombs on an immediately accessible number. Not forever, just for the time being. So that I can do stuff like this and make sure I have a safe landing. I know it looks a little overt, but these aren't ordinary spike traps. These are like lizard spike traps, and they're far more dangerous. There are a series of chests in the lizard area that have a couple key items that you need. Lizard furnace is one of them. Look at all those pressure plates. If I stepped on any one of them, the spike balls coming down from there would have sealed my death. In the future, I will almost certainly go raiding these places to get a bunch of traps to use in some dungeon of my own design, because I can. But I am not in the future yet, so gotta be much more cautious. I do love the look of the treasure chest, so we'll take one. Alright. We have hopefully managed, by that bombing, to dislodge most of the traps. Got another lizard power cell, that's cool. Lizard power cells are what are the summoning item for the golem. It's not enough by itself, you have to be in the right place, in the right biome, with the right altar, but it's all doable. normally I am not this cautious in my approach to situations in dungeons. I don't know what all the solar tablets are for, actually. So, that's something I'm gonna have to remind myself at some point. I don't want a red statue. I don't need to hang on to a tiny bit of stuff here. All trash it. Something still in here? Oh yeah, the solar tablet, the most important part. Ooh. What do I get rid of here? Lesser healing pots? Sure. There's the trigger. Get rid of it. Alright, Sneaky. Have a good one, man. See you around. That's a nasty area. See, you just walk here to the wall, and you step on this, and you get spiky balled to death. This whole area is full of that kind of stuff. But, you know, again, I may not be used to taking it this slow, but taking it this slow is trivializing the danger quite a bit. That plus having the minions. Danger sense didn't hurt me either. Being able to actually see the thing that would otherwise kill me is pretty big. Natural camouflage is really good otherwise. By the way, you're nuts if you don't think I'm coming back for at least some of these flame traps. They're so cool. How far are we from the bottom? We're a ways off from the bottom, so I guess I shouldn't be too cocky about how this is going. Plenty of time for this to go very pear-shaped. This is a scenario, you find yourself running suddenly under a heavy attack, you run into a trap bounces you to something, and next thing you know you're dead. I apparently stepped on a spike. Repeatedly. Even knowing it was there, I did it. Mimic. What do I need to get rid of here? A little bit of pearl wood doesn't matter, healing doesn't matter, mudblocks hella doesn't matter. Hit chlorophyte I can come back for. I have a stack of recall potions the size of my arm. Get rid of one. I don't care about a sluggish magic dagger. That should get us going. That's a pressure plate. Alright, we did it. We made it into the golem room. You'll notice there's a absolute ton of deadly traps here. You'll also notice that I picked up 5 lizard power cells and no more. I think. Should be 5. Let me double check. Can't even find them. There, 5, yeah. So, which means I've got 5 golem kills, or perhaps more accurately, 5 golem attempts before I have to raid another golem temple to get another attempt. Now, it's not terribly hard with decent digging tools to find Lizard Temple. You know, look for the midpoint of a world and you're probably there. No, what is very hard is finding a way in and out without a pickaxe strong enough to get in. Since I don't know what spawned that pickaxe, this is my cross to bear for now. looks like I need to pause for a moment. Sorry, guys. Let me do this. Let me go ahead and build myself a quick wall here, so hopefully I don't get killed. I'll drop a... whatchamacallit? Added security in the form of a queen spider. And then I will be right back. Alrighty, let us see how dead I am. Ooh, looks like pigs have actually said hello. Hi guys, pretty sure the enemies have a chance to drop them, don't worry. Yep, each lizard and flying snake has a 2% chance to drop. Okay, cool, so it's renewable within a world. That's good to know. Also, while I'm here, I have no idea why, but it looks like my chat window is not updating the way it should be. Which is more than a little frustrating. But, at least I'm getting your guys' messages. What I'm not seeing is stream numbers. So as far as I'm concerned, nobody is in chat right now. Which doesn't seem correct. Let me waste another minute figuring that out. Bot is in relay mode, as it should be. Endless Discord filter chattering reply commands. Embed in stream and appearance. Nope, I got nothing. Oh well. I'm gonna send a test message. Test. And it looks like that was sent. And it looks like, yep. Oh, hey, that's it. Sorted it. We've got at least one person watching on Twitch. Seems good to me. In we go. At this stage, most of these guys should be down. What can I possibly do to make this battle arena more win? As always, the ability to maneuver is big. swap the queen back on the slot. Here's the queen staff. Thank you. Nice, safe, and easy way across. I haven't fought the golem ever since, I think the second time they buffed him so that you couldn't just make a single wall that he couldn't leap over and then game the fight that way. So, like, there's a lot of strategy that I'm sure I'm lacking for this fight. Are we within campfire range? Yes, we are. This entire arena is safely in campfire range. Okay, good. Well lit. That's good. Pretty sure he can pierce corners, corridors, what have you. So there's no point making a thing to run under, since I would be the one most impacted. Get this out of my inventory real quick. No longer required. No longer desired. No longer required. Good stack of cash. Don't use those. Again. Douse the area with essence of mongoose or the like. That's kind of what I guess I'm doing here. Oh, look at them. Showed up. Got wrecked. Alright, cute. There's no point delaying the inevitable. Let's just go ahead and fight the golem, see what happens, and go from there. Things to do would be to use medium improvement to stats prior to the fight. Make sure we've got our summon in position. I feel like a wall was useful before, so I'm gonna actually put one up with enough space to go under it. On the not so off chance that the golem can't easily scoop me through it. And then we'll see how that goes. Summon the golem! Wait, what was supposed to be in the 8th slot? I don't know, but it's definitely not there. Until I figure it out. Put on hammer. We are dealing astronomically high damage, but we are also dying pretty heftily. I guess I could try to jump over his fists instead of just allowing it to hit me over and over. I'm not quite at half health yet, so I'm going to keep it going a little longer. Not quite at 150 down. Getting closer. Closer and closer. 150 down. I think we're there. Oh wow, that was a lot worse than I realized. Got one. If I actually make even those token of efforts to dodge him in open space, I can probably take a lot less damage next time. This fight is not going well, and this is probably a loss, if I'm being honest. But by maintaining a circular pattern of movement, it's fairly easy to dodge most of his attacks. The wall in the middle is unhelpful, he can pass right through it. And drop to the bottom. Okay, what are we? We're 5 seconds on heal, man. 5 seconds on a heal. Got it. This is probably all the HP I have for the round. Oh, he's only at half health. Oh man, so we still have the phase 2 to deal with. Like, I keep looking at his torso, I think he's almost dead, but he's got a lot more health left. Let's at least get him to phase 2 this time around, eh? Also, we definitely get rid of that wall next time. It's making it much harder to hit him. He passes right through it without any difficulty. Yep, made phase 2 easy enough, but then definitely got smushed. Ugh. You know what would make that fight super easy? Mega Shark. Something with massive damage buff and outgoing damage. Honestly, I don't know why I don't just make it. Let's buy the mini shark. I need illegal gun parts, I think, so that's probably a nighttime buy, but let's figure out what it takes to convert this up. Mini shark plus illegal gun parts, shark fins, and mites. Yeah, that's not gonna fly. See, I just realized why that's not gonna fly. The mites are gonna take several nights to collect. I probably don't have even close to the number I need. Let's go ahead and put the lizard stuff in a lizard box. Including the solar tabs. There's no reason to be doom and gloom about it. There's honestly, this was, as much as I lost handily, it was much closer than you'd think. It doesn't feel like it because I lost. But, facts don't care about your feelings, and, yeah, that was not a bad match by any stretch of imagination. I could use... I can't bring the healer into that Titan arena. Yeah, so I guess there's two things. One, we need to work on not being suicidal. Pretty much always a good tip. Oh, seriously? This gun is unacceptably bad, actually, for this fight. So what do we gotta do different? We gotta get the regen up, which we're doing. Titan glove, jump, spark, jump, heal, damage. These are all good. What would deal a lot? Oh, wait, no. This is unacceptable. We have to get the buffs going before we go anywhere. Shoot. There we go. Now we can do the thing with the double pirate. Area. One more and we're through. Go. So I guess the plan is, in nothing specific, but remove the center wall. Continue to shoot him. Consider the possibility of, but don't necessarily worry about getting a shark. If I die again, I will certainly give more credence to killing him with a gun. Should be close. So we've disabled the majority of traps, so in theory I can run through this place now. In practice, I almost certainly ignored all that stuff. What is that? Zealous something? Zealous Yellets. Yeah, no, pass. I'm not using a yo-yo on this guy. Something just strikes me as wrong morally. Not using a yo-yo to kill the second, third, last. Yeah, no, there's still plenty of major boss stuff. We still have to kill the cultists and stuff in the dungeon. There's quite a bit left. Ooh, lizard brick. Alright, we're in. What was that? Strong looking enemy. Well, this thing that's blocking my shots can go. It's not blocking his shots, so yeah, his shots are penetrating it. Go ahead, heal up, and then we'll fight. I don't think Featherfall helps here. Water walking doesn't help here. Teleportation does not help here. Got the right stuff. The other thing to do would be to zoom out a little bit. Get a better full arena view going during the fight. For all those pesky aiming my shot moments. And the other thing to do would be to find a safe spot to retreat to. I don't know if this will work, but it might be interesting to try. If his shots truly pierce blocks, then it won't work. But if they don't actually pierce blocks, then in theory I could make a little retreat niche for myself that would be very hard for him to get into. Honestly, at that point, I may as well just fly through the dungeon here or so to get away from him. Yeah, that could work. Nice! So you're already past the lunatic cultist and approaching the actual endgame. Alright, I think it's go time. Let's do the burger time. Jesus, you guys. Do the... I think we've done everything else we need to, so get the queen in place. Make sure you guys are summoned. And... voila. Golem. Perfectly timed heal, right as the healing is needed. If I can get him to miss, I can often get a double attack up on him, which is great. I definitely want to beat the snot out of his fists. Alright, we're taking a lot of damage. Time to start doing the duck and run thing. Still taking a lot of damage from stray shots. Alright, let's get out of here and see what happens when we get out. Nope. His laser pierce is still really good. That was a much, much worse run. Damn. Okay, so yeah, I do not feel comfortable that I have it figured out here. Like at all. I think Mega Shark with crystal bullets will do worlds better. And I think that is an attainable goal. Let's see what I need in order to get that much shark boink. Gonna need sharks, that goes without saying, and 20 mites. Currently I have how many mites? 10. Wait, that's 101. Did I read it wrong? Nah, bro. You good. Sweet, all I need is some shark bits and I'm there. Illegal gun parts, well, that's not a big deal, just pretty sure those were either bought at night or bought during the moon phase. If it's moon phase, I'm boned. If it's not moon phase, I'm golden. But we'll find out. Yes, you are right. I hadn't even remembered that that was a thing I could do. Pretty sure I haven't accumulated them passively. I have not. But that doesn't mean I can't make them necessary. So God help me, I feel like potion crafting in this game is a pain in the neck. Lizard bricks. Take that, take that. Those look lizardy as well, take those two. Stack. Sort. Alright, time for some shark fins. So the advantage of sharking is that the shark bullets are very effective . Not shark bullets, sorry. The crystal bullets are very effective in this. They multi-hit all the different segments and all that stuff. Shark. Here, sharky, 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 shark. Oh, there's another chest. Trident, shark bait, nothing of note. What is the formula for an iron skin potion? Anybody can tell me? Dolphin. Holy cow, there's a dolphin here. Daybloom, iron. Oh, that shouldn't be too hard to find, actually. It's a pain in that you have to collect a whole bunch of different things, but here's the glass I need for a bottle right there. Heyo! We are making a gun. Do I not have any ordinary torches at all? Dang. Alright, now all we need is the iron, and that should be enough for the iron skin. No, Daybloom. Damn. Yeah, okay, fair. I'm gonna have to look for those then. Sharky, sharky, sharky! And for a shark, and I'll kill any other number of turtles to get one. Somehow in my head this was gonna be the easiest thing to gather, not the hardest. Ugh! There's an Aquaman when you need him, eh? Well, if there's a trick to spawn a shark, I hope I'm using it, because I certainly don't know. Pre-mech bosses, I think I made an Orichalum set. Whatever the one is that gives you regen on hit. And that's kinda it. Zapinator was enough to win the fights. Normally, I would not have a Zapinator because that's a pretty lucky find. Excalibur works really well once you've killed any of them. The one that I would go for first is the multi-segment hard mode boss, I forget his name. If you have an adequately long sky bridge, he can't get up above it, mostly. Which means that you can shoot down through a crack in the bridge at him and take minimal damage. If you, on top of that, have a house for your healer on the bridge, it's very hard for him to reach you. Here, I'll show you. It's nighttime, right? So I should be able to do this as long as I have a summoner for it. I do not. So, I don't believe in being a melee user or a not melee user or anything. To me, I am a whatever I need to be. If you're a melee user, great. Make yourself a gun. A good one. I'm making one now with the mini shark. I guess that's catch-22. You have to have it already. What would be a good gun to use for that? Okay. I'm not sure what there is to patch. I'm just saying, like, there's only so much height he can attain. So you can shoot it down and kill him. As opposed to, like, fighting him on the ground where you'll get caught in his coils and get knocked this way and that way. Like... Oh, there's a shark. Perfect. Okay, so let me show you my arena, and then you'll understand. Even if you can't use the exacting strategy. This is the healer, right? So, I'm up here, I'm doing my thing, I'm sword slashing, I'm attacking, I'm surviving, I'm getting low, so I teleport, heal, get out, go back to the fight. As long as you're not getting one-shot killed or two-shot killed, and you're putting out enough overall damage, you're probably winning the fight. 6 minutes, yeah? Let's, Sure, let's take a sidetrack for the sake of help out. So, I'm hoping that I'm strong enough to beat this fight in this much time. The reason I died last time was I didn't have enough time. So here he is in all his glory, right? You're beating him up, you're attacking him, you're doing your thing. And next thing you know, it's like, oh no, I'm not getting healthy, I'm dying, what should I do? I'll go a little bit longer without using a potion, I think I'm okay. Or not. And then boom. Boom. Heal. Get out. And just like that, I haven't used up my potion cooldown, I've gotten full heal, and I can keep fighting. So now it's just a DPS check. And unfortunately, I'm going to fail that DPS check in 4 minutes. But if you start the fight, like, at the start of the night, there's no reason you have to fail that check. If you don't have, this sword... I think... Oh, I remember now. I was using the lightsaber. For the fight against the destroyer, the multi-segment destroyer. And the Zapinator for when he got close to me. Or when he was far away from me. So, pot shots with one, and then switch to the other. And to be clear, I wasn't exactly trying to cheese him or anything, it's just, you know, you take advantage of the things you need for him, and I need a skybridge for most bosses, so why should he be any different? Yeah, this bridge is more for easy access to stars, easy transport to the corruption from the early game, and a potential bridge to use to get around the whatchamajigger boss that I'm gonna have to fight later. The horrible Cthulhu one. Yeah, so that's the fight strategy. It works really well to be able to teleport into here for healing. That's the biggest crux of it. Okay, what do you need? Selling... Only you know your readiness, my dude. Only you know. Is black ink not something that I can just... whatever. Drop them. Drop them, drop them. Alrighty, back to our sharking. Completely unnecessary, but very fun to do that fight. Although, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm wondering why I didn't want to do it before, and I'm remembering it's specifically because I was saving that skull for if summoning him would be useful in a different world. But no, I can just get more souls and do it again. It's not a hard item to acquire. Oh, you! Perfectly. Thing I was looking for. Where are we on shark fins? We need like 2 more, right, to get to 6? Yeah, that's right. Gollum definitely is beating us. And I'm feeling as though... Oh, crap! Please let it not be morning yet. Illegal gun parts are a nighttime purchase, I'm pretty sure. Where is this guy? Come on, I see you, I see you. Whew. Oh man, that would have been a pain. Way to hold extra day, just because I forgot to do it at night. Hi, Shane. There's a new name. Welcome to the Cabal. I wonder if my allies have killed sharks and dropped their fins here and I just haven't noticed. Not so lucky. It's always such a pain to force a specific enemy to spawn. Made doubly annoying when you're in medium like water, which is just unfun to walk through in my opinion. Intentionally, but yeah. Flotation mount has been very nice though. Any sharks? Nope. Bitch. I do have the orange Zapinator. It's actually what I'm using right now. But I think that the Zapinator has finally hit the limit of its usefulness relative to chlorophyte and crystal bullets. Chlorophyte for I can't afford to aim, please kill him. And Crystal for I hit 3 things at once. Other thing to do would be to take out Plantera a couple more times. I'm pretty sure Plantera's drop table has a good gun in it. I forget which, but I'm pretty sure. Does anybody know? Am I just making that up? I mean, regardless, I'm making the Mega Shark. It's such a distinctive weapon. That, and I only need like 1 or 2 more fins to get there. Was that a map? Holy cow, I got a pirate map. Okay. You know, I could get revenge on the pirates at some point. That would be pretty satisfying. They kicked me hard last time. Ah! Welcome, sir. I'm sorry I did not remember your name. To be fair to me, it was a long as hell stream. There were a lot of folk coming through. Nope. No sharks, eh? Seriously, guys. Should not take this long for a single enemy to spawn. Kinda nutty. So boring. Oh, wait, that's a shark. That's a shark. Alright. Hopefully it's 5, because if it's 6, this is getting even more boring than I'm willing to put up with. For now. Without double checking. It's not showing up. It's confirmed that I am not missing a different ingredient, but I'm pretty sure I know. I don't want to believe it, but I'm pretty sure it's true. What does it take to upgrade my shock? 5 shark fins. Check. 20 mites. Oh, I'm not holding the mites, okay. Illegal gun parts and a mini shark. Illegal gun parts and a mini shark. Hey, we got everything. Sweet. Yeah, that's true. I should have brought one with me. I have 1 or 2 in my arena spots, but I didn't bring it with. Alright, box is open, so now you've got no excuse. Show me Mega Shark. Show me Mega Shark. Mega Shark. Love this gun. This gun is like one of my all-time favorite weapons in the game. It's actually a pretty good spread. Plus 4% with plus 2% crit. Find me a guy who can sell ammo off of easily. And then, where's my gunner? I will take all of your balls. That can come out right. Now, craft some of those into crystal ammo. Somehow. Also, the chlorophyte helmet could be useful. Currently, I'm using a very high defense helmet. I could drop that defense a lot. I could probably pass. That's okay. Saving ammo is not the most important thing just now. Where is my bullets? Show me my bullets. Show me my bullets. There we go. Glorified arrow, crystal dart, meteor shot, tungsten bullet, crystal bullet. Crystal bullets. 2,000 crystal bullets. God, it looks so cool. Alright. Here goes. we are going to... Yeah, it's a good ratio. So we're gonna go ahead and try and take on Golem. The way I see it is, we're gonna look for a Plantera's bulb, so I'm gonna take the long way on purpose. But I'm not gonna go hardcore trying to find a Plantera's bulb. If I find one, I'll change plans and go for a Plantera, and see if I can't get the Pixar or something. I'm pretty sure Pixar is a Plantera drop, and I'm pretty sure the ability to... No, I think it might be a Golem drop. Yeah, never mind. Yes, I love the Mega Shark as well. Honestly, I usually kill Plantera by... Oh, look at that! There's the Plantera bulb in my arena. That's just... I mean, there's luck, and then there's he's asking for it. And I'm sorry, sir, but you're asking for it. Also, I have my new gun. We'll use silver bullets, followed by... ordinary bullets. I don't want to waste my good bullets on you. Where are my burgers? And... go. Okay, that music's starting up. Badass. Keep a rotating pattern of movement. No need to get too greedy. So he's in phase 2 at any rate. Get that heal. Get the cooldown process, and... I'm not sure why I was doing such a pounding there, but let's back off. We're in a bad spot here. We're gonna fly around the arena to get away from him. He is in phase 2, which means it's time to do this. This is a hell of a lot more damage than we were getting with the Zapinator. You will pretty much never see me picking a harder choice when an easier choice is available that has the same net value, except if the whole run's like a self-imposed challenge or something. Jesus, that was awesome. That was a lot more straightforward than the Zapinator method. Fresh Tempo Key is nice. Superior Pygmy Staff is a 56 summon versus my 59, which is basically the same, so we'll summon a Pygmy. Then what? A new Temple Key means I'm not going to get locked out of the temple. I can open a new world and get more temple bits if necessary. Superior Sealer, I believe, is a required weapon for the Ultra Sword, so we'll hang on to that. And off we go. Could a similar concept work for a Golem arena? Go left, go right, go left, go right. When he fires his tracking shots, I quickly make them despawn by not being where they are. Not sure. Thinking about it. Definitely thinking about it. Floor fight is unfortunately going to remain relevant pretty much all game because homing bullets are pretty sweet. Retreating and running away from the Golem himself is a losing game because ultimately it's very easy for him to use his shots to pursue me, and the structure of his temple is such that I'm not going to be able to maneuver easily in it. So this is our arena. I don't feel great about our current chances, but I don't feel terrible either. What's it gonna be? Pirate Staff or Pygmy Staff? Which is better? Damage-wise, they're virtually the same. More knockback. But I feel like Pygmy's poison or something, so I'm not sure. Always have to be Plantera so many times per season. Yeah, exactly, see? And Plantera is one of those bosses that you can't just grind easily. You have to find the bulb and have a technique or something, so... Very happy to see that turn up the way it did. Alright. Let's just go for it. I mean, there's nothing more to do, really. And this time just... I guess the phrase is trying to... Oh, we forgot to switch to Crystal. We forgot to switch to Crystals. We'll do that now. I mean, he's certainly taking a hell of a lot of damage. Picking up a constant pattern of movement rather than trying to specifically gain his fists is definitely easier. Kind of a Doom 2016 Hell Devours the England strategy. Oh, that was his fist. That was his fist. Alright, he is now starting his lasers. So again, rotating pattern of movement, good way to go. Ledge, cross. If I had ninja tabby so I could double tap, execute a quick dodge midair, that would be even better. We are running low on crystal shot, but the amount of damage we're getting here compared to last one is night and day. This is clearly the better weapon in terms of overall damage output. And it should be. I mean, the last one I just bought for 50 gold with no unlocks. This one required a lot of unlocks to make it happen. Alright, here we're going to try to stay a little more grounded because that's slow as it came. Keyword is a little. No way to block those incoming shots from above. Nope. Well, it was a good run. Honestly, if I was a little better at this, I would probably have won it. I'm not a little better, so... The solution is probably, yeah, potions to give me the edge that I need, and then win that way. But that means this fight is not grindable yet by a long shot. You can keep my Zappinator. Alas, poor Yurik, I knew you well. I'll also keep my badass sword. Now what do we do? I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this is not the speed of progression I like. To die to the same guy twice. Yeah, it was a significantly better run. Oh, you can mix and match dies? That's weird. Awesome. Oh, anything in black, it looks like, is the mix. Specifically. What is Get Fixed Boy? I haven't heard of it. That's not the Bumblebee seed, so I've got no idea what it is. Crystal Bolts was good. 10% more range damage might have been enough. Maybe. Daybloom. was Daybloom that I was missing, right? I'm not sure where you get that, but I'm pretty sure it's a surface biome. There's not gonna be no surface biome left. That's an idea. My defense is 24, 27, 11. I have no set bonus, and this is giving me summon and melee damage. Melee and melee damage. Summon and magic. Summon and ranged. 20% bonus damage. Minus 10. That's a pretty big drop. Summon and melee, magic, summon and movement speed, melee crit movement speed, yeah, so those aren't helpful. Helmet, 13, 7, 7, 8, none of those are great. So, literally, I would be... I don't think 20% more damage is worth minus 10 defense. I do think that we should try for some better defense. So it's time to do the thing. You want quick Dayblooms. Let's take Bountiful to... Medium Classic World. Or I can make an Expert, that's fine. Called Bounty Bonus. Expert. Prefer Crimson or Corruption? Probably prefer... No, random's fine. I'll take whatever I get. The rationale being, in a non-corrupted world, I'm gonna get Dayblooms aplenty just by knocking out surface stuffs. And this also allows me to just do some quick plunder, has a second place to go. Yo, now spend 10 hours fighting Golem, double less with No. No. Although, not ironically, if I was to somehow start to spend a bunch of time right now, I'll be right back. My target would probably be lunatic cultists and their ilk. Alright, so let's get bounty bonus going here. Bounty bonus. Temporarily, he's a favorited world because I intend to stay there for a while. Alright. Hey, you know what I said about Dayblooms? Look at this. Oh, these are sunflowers. Dang, I thought those were Dayblooms. That would have been so cool if it was like that obvious. Wait, what is this tree? It's just a tree. Okay. Let's do the thing where we don't pick up every piece of garbage on the floor and then have to do inventory management on literal garbage. I'm here for easy surface plunder treasure chests, Dayblooms, and the like. Oh yeah, also, Sky Islands, if they exist, would definitely be on my list of things to look for. Wow. Get fixed, boys. Every special seed mashed into one. So bees, landmines, explosives, traps everywhere. Yeah, no, I don't know that I ever intend to play that, except maybe with a completed character I would play that just to experience it. That might be something. Alright, no Dayblooms there. I'll take a free advice if anyone has it on where to get a Daybloom. I assume I'm doing the right thing, but if I'm not, save me a lot of time. Looks like it's a Crimson World. Don't need that. Wait, I think I have done that. I know that I have a world called Legendary, and I've used it to, like, fight bosses exclusively. Launch the Undertaker. Not interested in this stuff at all. Yeah, that was kind of my thought, but that Daybloom should just be on ordinary grass. My guess is either A, they have to grow and this world hasn't been alive long. There they are, there they are! I knew they were surface level, I just somehow went the literal wrong direction to find them. Alright, let's go ahead and make ourselves a crafting station for them. Oh, it has to be an empty bottle? Dumb. Dumb. Well, there's a desert, so that should have everything I need for an empty. I should keep the bad guys off me long enough for me to do my thing. My thing being making the furnace. Using the furnace to make glass. Using the glass to make bottles. Bottles. I said bottles. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That would be much simpler, actually. Good call. We do that before I get roped into doing too much on this world as well. Go back to Bounty World. Gotta know my limits, and my limits are being even marginally focused. It'll be too much work to figure out where I put it. We're just gonna make a new one here. You guys, you are officially now crafting tables. And what we'd like to craft is a potion. We've got the liquid, we've got the Daybloom. Oh, we don't have iron. Pop open the iron chest. And that should do it. Regen and iron skin. What does regen take? Mushrooms and Dayblooms? Iron and Dayblooms. So we'll make one of each. Hot dog. That should be a good tilt towards victory. Yep, that was dumb. You're right. I actually have an actual potion table. I don't need to use an artificial one. By the way, you can make Daybloom planters, right? Let's go ahead and do that. And Now that I know that I can literally make my own iron skins, what do I have to do to maintain these? Hopefully nothing. Don't be like that. Play the game or don't play the game, but don't ruin it for people playing just because you're like, balls, I'm gonna ruin it. I don't know, that's just my 2 cents. Okay, I don't know what sunflowers do, and I don't care enough to find out. Sell them, they're worth money. Okay, do we just go back for it? Musket balls, we are not gonna run out anytime soon of our weaponry. Do I just set them down and I'm done, or do I have to do more work than that for a planter? I've actually never really gotten big on crafting plants, so this is kind of new territory to me. But I assume it's as obvious as it looks. In which case, we're gonna get a bunch of them here. Sorry, that came off way more judgy than I intended. Mr. Owl, because you are such a nuisance, I'm gonna go ahead and imprison you. Alright, there we go. And what can be reforged to my benefit? Actually, that's a fair point. What accessories do I need? This Titan Glove is literally doing nothing if I'm not on a melee strategy. So let's drop this guy and put Angry Honeycomb for sure. By comparison, anyway. Arrow damage, arrow speed, not to consume arrows, don't care. Boo! I didn't know that. Okay. About the seeds, I didn't know. I'll have to fix that. Healing Band of Regen, immunity poison, cost. Temporarily don't need these. Actually, I'll put these in the vanity slot because I'm definitely going to want it back soon. Probably for both of these I'll want them back soon. But instead, I'll take the regen and the honey regen when damaged. Yeah, that's probably reasonable. What else? Where's the Bast statue? We'll take you with us. I don't have multiples, unfortunately, so I'll have to put you here. That's fine. This belongs in here. Break up here. Alright, so let's review. We have stat buff. We have... Do we have a large stat buff instead of just the small ones? Otherwise I keep those two. Where's the boss chest? Minor, medium, nothing. Wait, so let's review. We've got stat buff, stat buff, stat buff, allies, stat buff AoE, mega gun with ample weaponry. We'll spend the entire round using crystal bullets. We're not gonna mix and match, for optimal, or for weapon savings or anything that would distract me from my kill, and just when I thought I was on my way out, they keep pulling me back in. Attention deficit disorder much? God, this game is the best game ever. Alright, where is... Wait, are these not growing? These look like they're growing. What kind of seeds do you have? Grass seed, tallow seeds, sunflowers, potted forest here, tall grass, wild grass, blue flowers, magenta, pink flowers, red flowers, yellow flowers. I'm gonna go on a limb and say grass seeds is what I need. I have no idea, but we'll find out. And then eventually when I find daybloom seeds, I'll use them liberally. Nope. 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 Hey, we were here for a reason. Where is the guy? Where's the traveling merchant? I don't see him anywhere. Fall in a pit. He's not far away. So where is he? Oh wow, he went to the East Coast. I didn't even know he was capable of that. I thought he always had to come to the hub. For any given value of a hub. Stopwatch, Dynasty Wood. Literally stuff I all have. Okay. To grow blade, you need to plant daybloom seeds. Yep, that's what I figured. So I need to kill daybloom plants enough on the field to get their seeds, and then I need to use their seeds, you know, as one would expect of plant growth, but, you know, I kind of hope that the planter box came equipped with all of that. Not really, but it's a long-term project. As I acquire daybloom seeds, I will worry about it. Straight shot down here. Ought to do it. You know you're far in the game when you literally scroll right past Palladium without even slowing down. Bunch of people watching. Hi guys, welcome. I hope y'all are enjoying yourselves. Quick plug for my Twitch channel, Bounty Hunter SAX2. If you're already on it, great. If not, consider being there. When I'm recording vids with the intention of long-term they should be reviewable, I tend to be here on YouTube, but when I'm just hanging out and doing some random streaming, I tend to be a bit more likely to be Twitch only. If you're on both, you don't miss my stuff. If you're not on both and you miss my stuff, congratulations, you don't get bored. Hi, hamster. We're still trying to beat this boss, but this time we've decided to pull out a few more of the stops. We're using more regeneration. We're adding... Whoa, what was that? Oh, it's... Okay. We're adding more regeneration. We're adding a bass statue. And... yeah, we're going for it. Okay. Again. Mini shark is good. Bast statue is here. Get our buffs lined up, quite literally. Wait to heal, and then let's go for it. I have a good feeling about this one. We've taken the time to actually improve our defense, our regeneration. We were only off by a few thousand hit points last time, so it should be okay. We got the hang of the idea that we have to just keep arcing around him as much as possible. I don't have Heart Lantern, that is true. Does that just take a crystal heart? Oh, dang it. Can't dig down to you. Campfires, I have campfires all over the place. I also swapped out my melee gear for gear that just generically helps. It's not much, but it's something. Alright, we are recovered. We are ready to go. So, Burger Town. Regen. Iron thingy mabob. And the golem. Our technique is also significantly better now than it was the first 2 or 3 times. I don't remember how many times we attacked. It feels like 2 or 3 times. Can't have been more than 2 or 3 times. Just arcing around him while firing at him is way more effective than walking up to him and hitting him just when hoping for the best. The shattering crystal bullets is a big deal for multi-hitting purposes, and so that his fists can't block an attack on his head. Getting rid of the central wall that I built means that all my shots are hitting. I don't have to arc, I can literally just go back and forth. If he's not gonna come to me, I'm gonna pummel him from above. Once his head explodes, then maybe it's kind of viable. I don't know if it's just the buffing, or if it's the, I don't know if it's the buffing, the exchange of regeneration, or the technique, but I have taken almost no damage on phase 1. It was going really well. Let's get ready to regret having said it was going well. Oh yeah, I definitely have some hard crystals I don't need. I haven't actually used them for a while, but I often am selling them cool, but I actually have no problem getting more of them, either in this world or my new world. There's a Heart Lantern cost passively done. I did not know that was not on my list of things to use passively done. Okay, we are actually taking direct blows and tanking it much better than before. So yeah, the bat statue, the iron skin, probably just putting me over the edge here. Yeah, this is gonna be a easy down. At the current rate. Solid. Very solid. Before we have a chance to think too hard, do it again. All our buffs are still on, there's no reason to back up and do anything. Oh, I already did that. I already did the light fruit and the heart crystal shimmer for both. Kind of a random moment while I was trying to find Terraria, but yeah. I mean, right now, my hand is hot, my technique is good. If I run out of crystal bullets, my plan will change quite suddenly, but until then... That guy is a bullet sponge, man. Jesus. Let's see, I've got 5-minute uptime on all of my buffs. Alright, phase 2, let's go! Phase 2, baby, let's go! Alright. Yeah, if your strategy is do not get hit at all, then you're not going to be able to beat this fight. There's just too many places that attacks are coming in from, unless you have some kind of extreme mobility attacks like Ninja Cabbie and whatnot. You're way better off playing to get hit a little and just getting your defense at 10 points higher. Iron Skin plus, fast. Boom. Eye of the Golem. What is Eye of the Golem? Crit strike chance. Angry Sunstone. Oh, that might be what I need. Is it daytime? Yeah, it's daytime. Yeah, we take that. We take that for sure. We'll take that over Honeycomb, I guess. And keep going. That's right. That's kind of why I'm doing this now. Ultimately, I might later decide it's not worth grinding the Golem right this minute. So this is the minute where it's absolutely worth it. 5-10 minutes, who knows, it might not be worth it. Let me put it another way, I have a bunch of power cells that need to be turned into golem kills. They don't do anything if they're not acting as golem kills. I'm pretty sure I can get away with standing perfectly still on for a while. I hit crystal for the win, baby. I've actually made that item more than once. The one that has, like, all of the transformations. The werewolf, the, undersea creature, the Neptune shell. I don't remember how it works anymore, but lumps them all together. The thing is, making that stuff is usually a post-endgame grind, and the idea of using parts of it mid-game is so good for me. You are not gonna live much longer. You know I haven't even used the potion this month yet. I'm gonna get 100 this month. 100 on the brain. I will use the potion just in case. Done. What do we get? Hasty Sunstone? So, we got another Sunstone. Got it. Alright, our buffs are gonna expire in this hunt. We've got 2 on regen, 2 minutes on regen, 2 minutes on Iron Skin. So this is probably gonna be the last one that we have this easy. That's an idea. Hamster, I like the way you think. I already have the ability to summon it, and then that would be a significant melee buff. Wait, but I'm already on the gunning idea right now. I'm not saying I'll never be on a sword again, just maybe I can focus. Because the hard mode dungeon is the next spot, right? And Enchanted Hatchet, I believe, can drop from that. I'm pretty sure it drops from that. That's the kind of one. I mean, that event is no joke, and I am probably not strong enough for it. Iron Skin expiring in 50 seconds, so the rest of this fight is going to be not fought by my buffs, but fought by my actual skill. Once I hit that point. Alright, phase 2. 35 seconds, and then we are in it for real. I mean, you're telling me things to do in terms of blade practice for down the road. I totally get that. The question is whether or not we're doing that immediately, or if that's just going to slow down my progression through the cultist. Because once I get to cultist first, I start getting the, the Pierce Fire Chain Weapon, the Stardust, what do you call it? Stardust Summon. Much more powerful options come up there. Okay, did we get the pick saw in any of that? I don't think we did. Are we prepared to die? Hasty Sunstones, Solar Tab, plenty of beetle stuff, Golem Trophy for what it's worth. We did not get it. You know what? If we die, it's fine. Let's go for it. Oh wait, we're out of bullets too. Alright, that's not good. All we have is silver bullets, which, needless to say, is not an actual silver bullet. So now we're going to be able to find out whether or not we actually can beat this thing on skill rating. Apart from the fast +5, and maybe whatever the bonus regen item is doing for me, I've got nothing. This is just pure shoot him in the head, hope for luck scenario. I gotta tell you, it seems to be holding up pretty well so far. This distance from his fists is quite good for Dark. If you weren't gonna have a phase 2, I'd be pretty comfortable with this fight as mine. I remember you need multiple BHSs and BHSs when they come from that. Okay. Do I heal yet? Not yet. Wait till you see the lights of your eyes. Your eyes? Yeah, because you're the ones that die. There's the heal. Running out of ammo only happened because I literally went all the way to... because I kept fighting him. know, this fight isn't uncannily bad. It's just not probably gonna work out. I am so sorely tempted to teleport out with my fast factor and just cut my losses. Even back here just to save it is so pointless. And then again, I mean, look how low he is. It's kinda any man's game as long as I get one more heal off, which is a big if right now. Nope. Nope. On cooldown. So close, by the way. 900 health? Good lord. Anyway, I have to go back for the platinum, so I'm definitely going back. But all in all, I would call that a win. That was a very resounding success. Good riddance. So, I don't remember if the next step is the hard mode dungeon or the cultist event, but I know it's one of those two. I'm pretty happy with the Mega Shark right now. It'll be a while before it drops off in power. Would have dealt me 124 damage in that water. We'll find out the hard way. Let's just go. Whew! Good run. Very good run. Iron Skin MVP. Ooh, Heart Lantern. Alright guys, help me out. Recipe for a Heart Lantern, go. Another Plantera's bulb I see. Nice. Alright, let's go. Let's go! Yeah, we're here for our platinum, so we're not likely to back off anytime soon. That's it? Who? That is definitely doable and definitely going into my arena. Platinum, fast, bastard. And off we go. Fast, you get put back up here. Alright, that's all done. Golem trophy. You know what? I will place this trophy. That golem fight was legit. Made me actually upgrade once. And then when I won it resoundingly instead of limpingly. So, wouldn't you know? Go ahead and drop that. That. Guarding is +2 defense. The crit strike I don't need. I'd rather have mobility. Potion's gone. This can stay. Gone. Gone. Sell all those yo-yos, they look pricey. Oh yeah, 1000% agree, yes. Oh, the losses made the win count more. It's the first boss I lost to in this game, I think. Certainly the first boss I lost to on account of combat capability and consistently. Alright, let's go ahead and make some chains. Stuff. And stuff. Actually, we have the two things we need, so Heart Lantern should be makeable just with chains in my heart, right? Light Crystal, chain, Heart Lantern. Booyah. Get that bad boy back to his arena. Cozy fire, Bass defense, heart lamp. Food. No honey, but that's okay. Beetle husks, I know are good for just raw defense, but I'm pretty sure they work their way into a melee tool, not one that I'm interested in right now. Boss chest, go ahead and keep the temple key. Armor chest doesn't exist, but if it did, it'd be here. Guess we can keep it with the anvil. When I'm making armor is not one I can make. You, are you selling or buying? Excellent. Buy stuff from me. I want you to keep all these yellets. And sure, that'll do. Lizard brick summoners. What else? Reforge my shark. It's already a nasty one, so +4 damage. Basically, oh, and faster speed, I guess. Could it do more? Probably could do more, but I don't need to spend a lot on it just now. What I do need to decide is what can be grown into what. Excalibur can become true Excalibur as previously noted by getting more stuff, more chlorophyte. I ain't doing much with my chlorophyte, so sure, that's a no-brainer. We'll do it. If I wasn't gonna do it now, I would do it later when I make the Omega Sword, so... Zenith. Excalibur... Beetle Wings. Ooh! Beetle Wings good? Are Beetle Wings significantly better than basic wings? They must be. Right? Oh, but I have warding wings. I ain't gonna... Until I'm actually doing an airborne fight properly, I'm not gonna worry about it. Chlorophyte everything. Chlorophyte, chlorophyte, chlorophyte. Oh, bullets. Bro. We need bullets. Where's my bullet man? You my bullet man? Nah. Where's my gun guy? Gun guy. Gunny. A gunny. Come on, gunny honey. There you are. You. Give me every bullet you have. Okay, at least as many as I can buy with the money I've got handy. I don't have to make them all the same, but I want to make a bunch of them. Durandal, True Excalibur, there it is. Making... Cool. It's actually a downgrade from what I had before, but that's okay. It's all about building towards the end game. Okay, where's the crystal bullets? Gonna be up here. Crystal bullets. I should have a lot of crystals to work with, so I don't feel bad that I'm spending them so liberally here. Let's go down to 30 left in stock. The problem is crystal bullets are not the optimal bullet type by a long shot in this game, so... Okay. I think we're ready to move on. My money is that the next best place to be is the dungeon, so let's check it out. What happened? Thank you. I'd like one godly pirate and one superior pygmy. I was right. This is it. Cultists, which means beetle wings are in season. Also means it's time to switch the healer over to the east coast or be comfortable being chased all the way back to mainland, which I can probably do. I need to get those Daedalum seeds going pronto for iron skin because I am going to be consistently under-armored otherwise. So a lot of things to do all at once. But perhaps the most important thing is chlorophyte bullets right now. Chlorophyte bullets right now. Did I just spend all my chlorophyte? Damn. I feel like an idiot. I did not mean to spend that much chlorophyte that fast. We're gonna need more chlorophyte. Oh well. For now, we got this, and that's what counts. In the meantime... Dang, I feel bad. I really did not mean to spend all my chlorophyte so fast. And I totally did. I'm out. Jesus. Okay, were we gonna reforge, or... Wings, that's right, beetle wings. Let's go. Let's go! Beetle wings, beetle wings. Cost me nothing that I don't already have. Let's try them out before we upgrade them heavily. Significantly more jump time, which is good. At least that's how it feels. I don't know if it's inaccurate. Definitely gets a couple reforges before I'm satisfied. Plus 2 defense is very respectable. Plus 3% damage. That's actually a very good generic buff. Plus 1d, sure. Plus 1d, sure. Movement speed can be something better now. Plus 2d, I'll take it. Alright. Plan. Pop a burger, wake up the cultists, run as far to the west as possible before activating my teleport home, or fight them in this arena, depending on what I think will work. $32,000, baby. Here it goes. It's coming. It's coming. So far, we're holding up pretty well. 1,500 feet to go, and then we're home free. Feel a lot better now that we're on the home stretch. What? What are we at? Alright, we are home free. If I just undid the spawn point, that's very bad. But I did not. Okay, we're good. Okay! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go, let's go, let's go! By the way, if we succeed here, we're gonna die like a million times, I suspect, and that's okay. It's a lot of... but a million is a big number. Scratching the thing with his attacks. But it is adding up. He's not at full health by a long shot. My horse when I need one. Still on a jelly mount. Christ, I clearly have not stopped to get good gear this whole game. 3D cursed wolves would have been better off, probably. I'm getting constantly intercepted by this game still. Oh, I didn't know that was the trigger. I just assumed it was automatic. There's no healer here. Where the heck is she? Oh my god, she left the house. Okay, if she left the house, this game could just be over, like, straight up. I don't have the fortitude to win this fight through her. The problem is the homing bullets don't really make it easy to target a specific one. Switch Glorified to Crystal. I know it sounds sacrilegious, but at this point, the truth is I'm frequently targeting the wrong enemy anyway. Intentionally targeting the right one to make much bigger impacts. Despite everything, we're actually not dead. The way that it feels like I rightly should be. Next time, remember to lock her inside. Okay, so we are making progress. Low staccato, stilted progress. Thank you for staying nearby. It's a big deal to me. I think I was worried I was going to accidentally be spotted. It so effortlessly chases from any distance at once. I need to hover closer to where I want to. This is probably a good distance. This is probably smart to zoom out too. So as long as I don't get carried away and he doesn't develop any new tricks, I kind of have this. I mean, there's a lot of ways it could go wrong, and there's a couple ways it could go very right. He developed a new trick, and that one looks quite painful. Oh no 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 no. Christ, no. Okay. That serves me right. This was actually a serious problem because of the amount of chlorophyte I burned on that fight. But I think towards the end it became clear that the chlorophyte wasn't important. I was doing better without. I think the next trick is gonna be... How do you beat that fight without... I guess I can still do more exploration and dungeoning, but honestly the big thing is probably my armor needs to be upgraded. I got 3 mismatched pieces, and none of them are great. I think I need to go and mine a ton of chlorophyte, switch to chlorophyte armor, because chlorophyte armor, especially for range, has a huge passable advantages, and yeah, that's one way to go about it at least. I know that should be it for the stream today, though, I think. So thank you all for watching. This was such a ton of fun. I'm not sure when my next stream's gonna be, but most likely when we do that, we'll either take cultists or we'll do dungeon, or maybe a bit of both. I have to remember if the dungeon comes before the cultists or the cultists comes before the dungeon. Pretty sure the dungeon comes before the cultists. So actually, I'm pretty sure. That should be something that's easy enough to discover. Just really quickly gonna check up on this and... Yeah, Beetle Wing's definitely stronger. So let's see here. If the dungeon has been upgraded post-Plantera, post-Golem, we're gonna know it very quickly. If not, I expect this place to be a cakewalk. Let's find out. That guy never used to be here before. This thing is new. So I think Golem is... Yeah, so Golem was... We could have done dungeon before Golem. It is the thing. Already been explored, so the only new things I'm going to find here are monsters. So let's focus on nice combat areas like this, make them a bit nicer, throw in my summons. Probably should have also used my combat benches. Don't need good bullets. Musket balls are plenty. If I recall correctly, this is now where you can get things like void portals out of bones and magic crafting off of the crystal ball. The infinite bullet pack is always fun. Basically, I skipped another upgrade tier when I was fighting the Golem, which is almost certainly why he was not as easy as he might otherwise have been. Oh, come on! Be that way. So what exactly am I looking for here? I guess I'm looking for an Ankh shield with some elements of that crafting tree. I'm looking for... not specifically, but non-specifically looking for the enchanted... can someone confirm if the enchanted hatchet drops here? I feel like it does, but I'm not sure. Adios, Mayhem. Have a great night. These guys are a lot harder than the pre-hard mode or pre-Pantera set were. Have a good night, Mayhem. Thanks again for watching. Oh wait, I just said that. I literally just posted. Okay, cool, my bad. So this is a nice open space in which for things to spawn. Let's make sure it's safe for me, obviously, first. Nope, painful. That's what I was looking for, this guy. I know for sure he is extremely tanky. Not doing a lot in the way of damaging me. And he dropped BBQ ribs, which I assume are an extremely good buff item, but not much else. Wisp in a bottle! Wisp in a bottle! Hell yes, baby. We got our light pet. One of my favorite light pets in the game, nonetheless. Functional pets that actually give light are so cool. So far, so good. We're very much holding our own. We're getting ectoplasm for whatever good that does. I don't think I'm gonna be making the ectoplasm armor, so I don't know if it does more much else, but... Smooth this floor out a little bit for easy running. Don't have a campfire here, we're gonna have to fix that. Nice little spot to hold our ground. Good. Run back, run forth, jump up, come down. Yeah, so, I didn't know the dungeon was gonna be quite so doable. Let's, keep doing it. Dungeon slime nearby, huh? So what we're specifically waiting on is that suit of armor guy again. To drop his shield or drop his armor. We should be under a water candle effect already, so that's good. The battle potion would speed it up further, but I don't need that necessarily. I'm also just generically harvesting whatever is given to me. Yes, that includes money. No longer poor by any stretch. Oh, and all that ectoplasm, of course. Crafting table. More ectoplasm. Enemies I wasn't even nearby when they died. I think we've got our travel route. What was that? Demonic rocket launcher, eh? Ooh. Even cooler if I use rockets. Oh! 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 Lunar stone. Change your plans. Lunar stone. Free solar eclipse. I don't know how much value I can get out of this. I do not feel prepped. Actually, before the guy who gives it dies, let me go find my gun guy and get as many bullets as I reasonably can from him. Alright, that's about as much self-own as I can accept in a brief period of time. What's next? Psychos. Fly. I think the moth is a big one here. I'm pretty sure he's the guy, him or one of his types, is responsible for the big hero sword, broken hero sword. This is the meat grinder I was hoping for. Ice spring. I had better just be like a weird pet or something. Yeah. Although, you know what? That does sound like fun. No? Not nice. Of a Martian event. No, this is the one, like, moths come down or something, they lay eggs, and then those eggs hatch, and then the screen gets flooded if you're not fast enough or something. That's not where you get the stones, but I don't know. You are making money hand over fist. Valuable, man. There it is, there he is. Jesus, that thing has a lot of HP. Got it. The fact that I'm able to kill it is a big deal to me. Godly icon. BHS! We got a broken horse hero sword. We got a broken hero sword, boys. We did it. Unexpected and awesome. By the way, at some point in this run, we upgraded to True Excalibur, even though we didn't actually need to. Look how much that's paid off already. No broken hero sword that time. Plenty of mothwings though. God, plenty of mothwings. Quick hint. Does anybody know what gives a lunar stone during these events and what I should be doing to maximize my chances? If nothing, that's fine. I just figured I'd ask. I knew to hunt the moths, I didn't know why, now I remember, it's the BHS hunting the moths. Let's go back out here. Oh, we're full up, huh? What can I get rid of? I don't need a random book, I definitely don't need all these banners. 24 minutes of butchers blackened aprons? Oh, if it's vanity, then I don't care. I ain't into your vanity. I'm not seeing any responses, so I assume that either there isn't one or there is, and no one knows it. A way to force lunar stones. Oh, did the stream just break there? No, we good. Dr. Manfly mask. Again, just to that. Okay. Those little spiders are cleaning up, honestly. Okay, lower decks. $11:06. Got a ways to go till morning. Hey, we got him off. We got him off. Come to me, Moppy. I don't think I got a VHS off of that one either. Just that fish stuff. Oh, hey, there's another one. I don't know why I'm so sure I need two, but I am so sure I need two. Got it. Lord knows I have enough inventory slots to hold it now, so that's good. Oh, apparently we never bought. I'm gonna head south to do our buffing. With a double pirate thing going. Yeah, any concerns I had about the money I spent on bullets is very much gone now. Ah, god damn it happened again. Oh, I'm gonna stop playing, I'm done for now. Oh, we're gonna throw 3 events at you to keep it going. It's almost like they freaking hurt you. God. Done again, baby. How quick are graveyards at this time? They're the lunar eclipse. Partial sandstorm. Did we drop down? No, we're still on crystal bullets. I don't know why my damage seems like it's just... Oh, another moth. Another opportunity. Let's go. Let's go. True Excalibur is still way better for these high armor enemies. Rightfully makes me wonder how much more value I could be getting if I upgrade it again. Alright, you know what? We're risking it. Got the broken hilt, I've got the sword. Is that enough? Can this Excalibur be made more Excalibur-y? It does not look like it. It does not look like it. Not by itself. And with more tools, I'm not seeing an obvious spot. Alright, so it's definitely doable, but we're gonna have to kind of talk to the crafter when we're not under, you know, siege. Welcome back, hamster. Yeah, we fought the cultists, raided the dungeon, and then got sucked into a lunar vent after I said I'm leaving. So, here we are. Desperately trying to get a lunar stone, no luck. Whoa, what was that? Very interesting. I have not had any opportunity to craft anything. I've just been, surviving. But I did pick up one broken hero sword already. And this is the true Excalibur that I'm building, so at some point I'm gonna have to upgrade that. I also have been grinding out moths whenever they appear. But there's only been like 4 or 5 of them, and only one of them dropped anything. Ooh, we got Neptune's Shell! Sweet! That's one of the transmogrification items, I know that for sure. Neptune's Shell can go in here, look in the trash, and off we go. Oh, thank God. Morning time. Downside, of course, being... it might be morning time, but I don't think we got the double... We did get a death sickle, that's pretty sweet. We got 1 broken hero sword and 1 only, so let's go and figure out why I kept thinking I need 2. Broken hero swords can make a toilet. That's kind of funny. Or it can turn true Excalibur and true Knight's Edge into something better. Got it. So for that, we're gonna need a true Knight's Edge. God only knows what goes into a true Knight's Edge, but I'm guessing... Yeah, I have all of those. My guess is that it's gonna have to do with other swords. This one might actually be something I stop and Google. For now, let's go ahead and do this. Inventory management. Wait, is that the original, or do I have more than one? Oh, wow. That's the highest damage number I've got. Jesus. Maybe I hang on to that just a little bit longer. I don't like those weapons, the yo-yos in general, but that is a big number. Don't want a demonic rocket. Don't need the chain. Ordinary feather, butcher mask. This was cool. If that's an AoE zone of damage, that might be able to replace one of my top bar things at some point. Put you in the eyeball holder. Okay. So I guess let's figure out the Knight's Edge. Knight's Edge is almost certainly going to key off of an existing sword. Let me see what swords I've discarded. Won't be the Phase Saber. Muramasa probably is one of them. If not, Seedler. Corruption. I'm in the Corruption right now. I have a Crimson in the other jungle area. Not jungle. The other world. Okay. This is directly needed for Zenith, so not you. This is needed for Knight's Edge. Sweet. Muramasa, Blade of Grass, and a Volcano. Christ is a volcano. Lightsbane, Blade of Grass, Volcano. Blade of Grass is almost certainly made purely from jungle spores, I believe. Let's at least get a jungle spore in my hand and check it, because I think I kept jungle spores in here. Just in case. I vaguely remembered that that was relevant, but probably not. What do you do with jungle spores, man? Blade of Grass. Takes stingers, vines, and blades. I don't have all that stuff. But I do have 2 spores more and I'm there. Okay. All of this, by the way, is adding up to what? Adding up to a 54 melee weapon, which isn't that great. But, combined with the Broken Hero Sword, I still need the true Knight's Edge. Presumably that means it needs to be upgraded further. Gets me a Terrablade of 114, which barely favorably compares to this. And I'm guessing that is an end product because... Yep, Terrablade is an end product. So this is not a promising long-term strategy, or short-term strategy. Long-term it pays off, short-term it does not. Let's go ahead and put these things back where we found them. Yeah, that shouldn't be a problem to gather. It's just looking ahead. What is the value? I'll get there eventually, but not quickly. Beekeeper, Star Fury, Seedler. What else? BHS is gonna join these weapons for now, till the time it's ready to come out and shine. Meanwhile, I gotta reckon with the fact that my strongest weapon right now is a frickin' yo-yo. And not by a little bit, by almost double what next in line would be. That doesn't make any damn sense. But I've got to experiment with it, so if I'm just doing this, this is just the damage I'm dealing. Oh yeah, and we gotta do the thing. Quick stack, quick stack, quick stack. Oh yeah, we got the warding moonstone. Warding? Aww, I hate when it's warding up front. I hate to lose that, but yep, Celestial Stone, please. I'm pretty sure that the magic cuffs somehow key off of that too, but I don't remember the exact recipes, so let's go to the guide, figure them out. Because so far we've done this whole thing without touching the wiki. You need a celestial magnet. That's not happening. For this you need a moon shell. For that you'll need something moon related for the werewolf. The merfolk shell I already have. Got it. So general stat buffs is gonna stick around for quite a while. Why don't you go ahead and reforge it into something you care about? Sure? Wait. True Knight's Edge is Fright, Sight, Might? That can't be right. You sure? So I don't have to craft a basic Knight's Edge to get there? That's obscenely awesome, if true. Let's confirm. True Knight's Edge, yeah? Alright, Orichalum, Durandal... Oh, I have to open my box. Okay. So you got Might, Sight, Fright, Gazite. So that shouldn't be a problem. The hard part's gonna be finding it in here. Oh, right. You've gotta go to the, Demon Altar. Let's do this. Let's go ahead and check the recipe and altar for this version of the game and see. Okay. Got it. So it's both. Knight's Edge and everything else upgrades it. So that's a lot of work for something that, at the end of the day, isn't actually a ton more value. No, I upgraded to Beetle Wings Hamster, before I took on the cultists, and then I got trounced by the cultists. I didn't get trounced. I held my own for a very long time before eventually succumbing. Trounced would mean that I had no chance. I think I took him, if not to half health, well, down a ton. Yeah. I'm gonna put off crafting Terrablade until later. Zenith isn't even on my radar right now, and without Zenith, I don't know how much a true, an Ultra Excalibur really helps me. It does decidedly mean that I'm more on the, I'll call it path. Okay, now... Violent Celestial Stone, I guess, is all. That's fine. Terrablade? Okay, so explain it to me, because just by the stats and numbers, it looks unimpressive. If it's worth grinding for, that is certainly something I'm capable of doing. But, I mean, I usually am, like, Enchanted Boomerang or something to clear most of what comes next. And I've already killed the golems, so that was, like, the biggest hurdle that needed to happen done. Actually, you know what? I think we gotta call it here. Plenty more to do. We can either take on the cultists directly, we can raid the dungeon more thoroughly, get more magical gear. The Ankh shield down the road is probably a good idea. My armor needs upgrading. Grinding chlorophyte makes sense. There's a lot of different directions I can go. But for right now, the best direction is probably to call it. I hope you all had a good time watching this. Lord knows I had a good time playing. Thank you all for watching. I will see you guys next time.